So often we view experience through one straight line, and that's because we're looking at it in terms of work and how it can translate. But we've got lived experiences, we've got hobbies, lots of things that kind of put the whole package together of really the things that we do. Yeah, Brandon, OIS, host of Outsider Information. I actually did write something on this a couple years ago about how hobbies should be factored in when looking at applicants because what people get into in their spare time tells you that they've probably at the minimum gained a proficiency, but probably a mastery of something that could be useful. And you never know how that could factor in to what it is they might be doing on the job. Now, it's a very nuanced trick. I do not expect people to put their hobbies on their resume, but I do kind of expect that employers would do a little bit of a deeper dive to try to poke around and see what hobbies or lived experiences do you have that could factor into the actual role here. Like if we're evaluating everything, you need to really evaluate everything. And sometimes what's not there isn't there because they don't think it applies, but it might. So I'm not saying this to the person who's applying to a job, but certainly to the employer that may see this. Ask better questions. Ask them about lived experiences, hobbies, things that you really might not know translate until they say the words that help them translate. So that's there. Following that up with some experience. So I think I've mentioned this before. Every now and again, I deliver flowers. It is a easy job that allows me to just drive. Nobody hates you when you're delivering flowers, and it's a glorified side quest. And also, I'm uh, working on some longer term stuff with that shop as well. But why do I bring this up? Well, it has certainly helped me gain perspective. We live at a pretty giant apartment complex, and Amazon drivers come, Postmates, the Grubhub folks. I gained a lot of sympathy for them because when you are on a tight timeline and you're trying to find an apartment and you're walking around and it's weird and people are looking at you funny, you just want to get the thing dropped off. So it was one of those things that really helped me just kind of like, okay, like I have additional empathy, sympathy, empathy for the people who have to do this. And you gain that just by doing something different. So I'm not saying go do a side quest if you don't have time, but if you have a chance to gain the knowledge of what other folks go through, certainly through a work experience, it humanizes it in a way that honestly will give you a deeper appreciation for it. So anyway, that's it. Can't save the world. Doing my best not to make it worse. Stay safe, stay sane. Happy Tuesday. We will see you next time.